Hi, it's Tolu, and today I've got the Truefree O2 headphones. Now these are budget open ear headphones, and we're going to just check out some of the key features, the sound quality, and how well it performs overall. Let's get into the video. So like I said, we're going to be checking out the Truefree O2 headphones. Now these are budget headphones coming in around £37, and you can find discounts on other sites as well. So the headphones come in this nice case. It's got orange accents at the front and around the side, and it's also got this grey material around. Now the material is a very smooth material, and I'm not too sure though, this is to prevent any scratches on the case. It's very compact, it fits right into your pocket, and it's not very bulky, so it won't be annoying to keep in your pocket or on the side of your blazer. We also get the USB port around the back, which is good. Now the exterior design itself was quite new to me. I'm used to an all black case or an all white case, but this grey and orange case stands out a bit more, but it does look good to me. So now let's get into the headphones themselves. Upon opening the case, the whole interior is orange, and you get the earphones as well. And inside the case, you get this button in the middle. So this button is used for pairing and resetting the device itself. Now let's pop out the earphones and talk a bit about them. So over here is the Truefree O2 earbuds. First of all, the charging case is obviously magnetic, and it stays in the case pretty well. So even if I shake it like that, it stays in the case, which is good because it is designed for people who are on the go or maybe running. So you don't want things to be, maybe that wouldn't make sense because it'd be in your ear. Anyway, it stays in the case really well. So the earbuds themselves are mostly grey. They have some orange accents along here and on the counterweight as well. It's also got this grey silicone or rubber material around it, which makes it really comfortable to stay on your ear. Another things I have to add is that these earphones are extremely light. Each one comes in around 10 grams, and after a while I don't really feel it on my ear, so it's extremely light and it doesn't feel too bulky around your ear despite the counterweight. On the headphones, it also says which ear it goes on, which was extremely helpful for me because these are my first open ear headphones. So now I have the Truefree O2 earphones on. First of all, like I said, the orange is quite bright, but I don't think it stands out awkwardly. I think it really settles down when you have it on. The interior of the case is extremely bright though, but when you have the headphones on, like I said, it settles in quite nicely. It doesn't attract too much attention. Another thing I must mention is if you've never tried open ear headphones like I have, it will feel extremely different. So I'm used to earphones that are directly all the way inside my ears, but these headphones hover right above your ear, so it's not inside your ear, if that makes sense. A benefit coming from this is that these headphones won't get as dirty as some of the other earphones that are inside your ear, so that's really good. Also, these headphones stay on very well. Like if I shake my ears, like no matter what I do, these are gonna stay on. So the counterweight is really, I feel a bit dizzy. The counterweight does a good job of keeping the headphones in place, which is great because when you're running or jogging, you really don't want it to be slipping down your ear and then it's taking the fun out of your run. Also, I mentioned previously that these headphones are extremely light, and I mean that. I feel after around 30 or 40 minutes of listening to music, you'll completely forget that these are on because it just feels so light and nothing except the top is directly on your ear. The only point of contact you really get is around the top and just a little bit around the side of your ear. Now we're going to talk about the three most important things you'll probably hear for: the sound quality, the controls, and the mic quality. So first of all, these headphones can be controlled individually. So I can turn on the right earphones and then the left completely independently. So if that is a feature that is important to you, please have it. So I've now connected the earphones to my phone, and now we're going to listen to some music. So these headphones have got surprisingly good quality, and I say surprisingly just because of the price it comes in at. The audio is rich and it's clear and it doesn't sound too muffled. Now, these headphones are quite small and compact. They have 15mm drivers, so the bass isn't going to be crazy. Also, you must remember that these earphones don't sit directly inside your ear, it just hovers above it. So for something that's not directly inside your ear, it sounds really good. So although the audio quality doesn't have incredible bass, the audio is still quite crisp and clear. These are marketed for day-to-day use. I think it slightly focuses more on sports and exercise, So the audio is focused for people who would be outside running, where you will probably need loud music. Now, as for the controls, they're pretty intuitive and easy to use. If you tap the right earphone, it increases the volume. I can continue to tap it and it will increase volume. And the same with the left. If I tap the left earphones, it will decrease the volume. To pause the music, you can use the left or the right earphone and double tap, and it pauses the music. Double tap again, and it plays the music. So it's very intuitive. To go back to the beginning or go back to previous songs, you hold the left ear cup, goes to the start, goes to the next song. So it's very simple controls, and I think the importance of controls is very much underrated, and it adds to the overall experience of the headphones. So these do a great job. So +1 for Truefree. As for the audio quality, it's as good. It does mention having noise cancellation, but these are like £36 earphones, so it won't be out of this world, but it is pretty good. I'll put in some tests of the audio quality indoors. So this is the audio quality of the Truefree O2 earbuds. There is a lot of echo in here, but let me know how it sounds. And the audio quality outdoors. Now this is me outside with the Truefree O2 earbuds. There is a little wind, but it's not too much. Let me know how it sounds, so you can hear what it sounds like, but for the most part it sounds pretty good. The audio quality, especially inside, is pretty crisp, but when you're outside, when it does start to get windy a lot, it might start sounding a bit more muffled, but it's pretty good. Next up is the app. Truefree has an app for these headphones, and it shows you important things you need to know, such as the battery life, and you can enable or disable the touch controls, and most importantly, you can customize it. These controls are very simple, but I know different people want different things, so having that ability to customize the controls is another feature I really like. Now on the app, you also get an equalizer setting where you can choose from 9 different presets, from Truefree Classic to Bass Boosted. You can also perform a hearing test, which shows you like how good your hearing is. I'm not too sure what the function of this is, to be honest, but I guess it's a cool thing to have. And lastly, you can customize the EQ to your own liking if the presets don't do it for you. Now the app itself is something I was a little bit disappointed in. While the UI is pretty nice, some of the functionalities don't work as well as I would want. For example, when tapping into some of the menus, you have to directly tap onto the chevron to open the section, rather than just tapping on the subsection. That's something that maybe will be fixed in a later update, and I'll also reach out to Truefree to mention that to them. Also, for me personally, the app does glitch from time to time, which just takes away from the experience, because I do use this app quite a lot just to see the battery life and maybe customize the EQ just a bit more. So that is something that you might want to look out for if the app experience is very important to you, as it is for me. Also, I forgot to mention the app also has some white noise sections, so you can choose between forest drizzle, fireworks display, a heart rate pulse, if that kind of thing suits you down. As for the charging and battery life, you can achieve a full charge in around an hour and 20 minutes. With fully charged earphones, you get around 6.5 hours of use, which is great. So the Truefree O2, would I recommend it? I think I would. These are a good option for those of you on a budget. It has good sound quality. The bass isn't really quite there, but you can do some things to the EQ on the app itself and on your dedicated music app to change it to your liking. The app is quite buggy, and that is something that let me down. But if you want good audio quality at a good price with open ear headphones you can use in the gym or when running, and it's going to stay on your ears, I would definitely recommend this. So that's it for the video, guys. 97% of you right now aren't actually subscribed, so if you enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.